Your name is Annabel Coral, is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay, let's try this again. Your name is Annabel Coral, is that correct?
Yeah.
And you have started school again this year, is that what I understand? Is that
Yep.
correct? Yes. And what grade are you in this year?
Second grade.
Second grade. Is it a pretty good year so far?
Yeah, pretty much.
All right. So what's your teacher's name?
Mrs. Micah.
Right. And is she a good teacher, you think?
Yeah, first she was a second grade teacher, then she went to be a kindergarten teacher, and now she's a second grade teacher again.
Oh,
so
okay.
she's kind of going back and forth.
Nice. And how many kids are in your class?
19.
That's a nice size.
I think 20, because one kid might have moved, or she's probably sick.
So, what's the best thing so far about school?
Well, the best thing is, well, it's kind of hard because it's starting to be kind of fun.
So there's a lot of best things, huh?
Yeah.
And you have a lot of friends, I assume.
Well, in other classes I have friends, but there's only one friend in my class that was my friend last year. Her name's Kenya.
And I imagine that by the time school goes on a little ways further, you'll have lots of friends in your class.
Yeah, I'm guessing.
And so, is there anything bad about school?
No.
Nothing bad. That's good. I think that's wonderful, actually. And so, what's your favorite subject that you're studying?
Well, I don't know if there's any spelling tests in second grade, but if there are, I would love that because I love spelling tests.
I'll bet there will be. I'll bet you. And do you think that you're getting a good education there at that school? And what was it you wanted to be when you grew up?
A doctor.
A medical doctor. Is there any special kind of medical doctor you'd like to be, or just a family doctor?
Just a family doctor.
Well, they need those all the time. And so you're studying really hard so you can be a doctor, huh?
I'll try.
Right, because, well, you heard that you have to have really good grades to be a doctor, right?
Yeah.
And so far you've got really good grades, right? And so, in school then, do you ever see, like, the principal?
Yeah. She's a really nice principal.
Oh, that's good. And what do you do for lunch there at school?
Well, at lunch, I sometimes have hot lunch and I sometimes have cold lunch,
So sometimes you bring your lunch,
Yeah.
and other times you have hot lunch. Do they have yummy hot lunch, or is it kind of nasty?
Sometimes it's bad. The first 2 days I had hot lunch, but then the third day of school I had cold lunch.
And so, recess, do you look forward to recess? Do you like recess?
Yeah, I like recess.
Good. And school's close enough, do you walk?
I walk to school.
Yeah. And so you're looking forward to a very good school year, right? It's going to be great this year, huh? Well, good. Well, thank you very much for this interview, Annabel Coral, and we'll get back to you later to hear how things have gone.
Okay.
All right. Bye-bye.